Good morning. It is Friday, November 28th. And today is going to be the first Friday where we are going to have to break the solemn vow of Pizza Friday. One day of the entire year, we break the rule. And that is for a good reason. Turkey enchilada night. Oh my god, they're so freaking good. You could eat like one or two of them. And it is the most amazing warm feeling you can get. I love my girl for all her good cooking and everything. She's like the perfect little brat. All cute, adorable, sweet, and just knows how to make you happy. Alright, we also have to give a whole Lil. Let's go and do that. Good morning! How you feeling? Alright, well come on over. We gotta talk. Alright, so, you ready? Now, do you know what we're doing for dinner tonight? Mommy's turkey enchiladas. Now, there is one more thing, okay? You remember in the Santa Claus movie how they get the Disney Channel? Well, that's not exactly a thing anymore. Yeah. Okay? But I did go ahead and get Netflix. What is on Netflix?
Photos.
No. Okay. Pop.
K-pop Hunter.
Yes. Do you want to watch K-pop Demon Hunter at dinner?
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Oh.
Daddy's on your rope.
Get me. So yes, I did get Netflix back last night. $28.99.
Oh, God.
I know, it's like the price of a Blu-ray.
It's just temporary.
No, well, here's the bad part of it. You gotta keep it for 3 months.
3 months?
Do you want me to tell you why?
Stranger Things.
Yeah, because of how they divide it up. So that way they can suck it out.
3 months worth.
Otherwise, and I'm not joking, most people would just cancel it right after.
Yeah, that's expensive.
Yeah.
$30. Ouch.
You can drop it down to a lower tier plan, and then you get like 1080p instead of the 4K quality, which is like the good crystal clear quality.
Mm.
So there is that. Or you can go all the way down and get ads. And then it's like watching regular classic TV.
Yeah.
Who wants to do that anymore? Although I do that with YouTube. Yeah, honestly, we don't pay for YouTube Premium.
Okay, well, I got my iron on.
All
so
right.
I gotta go. I'm gonna do my hair real quick.
Are you going out today?
I don't know.
All right. So, I will get back with Tiff and see what she wants to do today, but I want to start the day by having a Keurig cup of coffee. I don't really feel like a bagel or anything. I might just go Motel 6 breakfast. Lucky Charms. There you go. Lucky Charms and coffee. Motel 6 breakfast. If you work at a Motel 6, I am sorry. It's just that I have been there once as a kid, and yeah, it wasn't pleasant.
It was just old memories.
Yes. Just like Howard Johnson. And if you're from the north, basically once you hit part of the south, that's where you start to see the Howard Johnsons. I don't even know if they're around still anymore. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's make some Keurig coffee. And let's start our day fully. Because truthfully, I don't even know what I'm going to do. And here's the deal. I am not one of those people that for the entire day is going to sit down and watch the entire Stranger Things, like 5 episodes. I did watch like 1.5 of them like last night. And I was like, alright, I'm tired. I'm going to bed. So tonight I'll probably watch like the last half of that one, which is episode 2, and then the next one, and then there we go. But yeah, I'll do that before bed. Let's go ahead and let's have a great day. Aw, man! Well, I guess we're not getting signature. Oh well. Let's go with warmer. Let's go with strong. You know what? Let's go with strong. And then we'll do our 12 ounce that we normally do. That really sucks when the whole signature brew system doesn't work. Because that's like the whole point in this freaking machine. This particular model, because of being connected. Well, that, and if you ever want to, you can remote do it from your phone. Of telling it to do a brew. Gosh. It's just like the end of Carousel Progress. Alright, let's wait for this and enjoy. And no, I do not like milk in my cereal. Let's get started. Alright, so you got a choice, okay? You got a choice. Do you want to A, spend time with mommy over in the Winter Garden Village, okay? At the stores. Or do you want to stay with daddy?
Say daddy.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah, we don't know what she wants to.
Because she loves me. Even if I say no tablets? Oh, no, that face.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so look. Mommy's gonna go over to the village, and you're gonna spend some quality time with me, okay?
Half.
Is that cool? Okay.
If I heard da.
It's my favorite time, too.
I know. I know.
Whitney, by her.
Yes.
Yeah.
Take the rest of it. There you go.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
Lil, you still gotta do your hair a bit.
I'm not.
Well, even though you're still going out in the car,
Yeah,
you still gotta make yourself presentable, you know?
Yeah.
There you go.
I gotta put my laundry away.
Come here. Come here. Oh. Finally. Gosh. You know, they always say that women give off little cues that they want their man to do something. When men do it, or at least it's just my girl, is completely unaware of it all. All right.
I can't help it.
Merry Christmas. What do you want, little girl, for Christmas?
I don't even know anymore.
Oh. In that case?
God! You're like a freaking slide.
No!
Okay.
Come here. You know what? If you want to go on this slide, that'll be $10 extra at the mall.
Oh my god.
Alright, so we are going to go ahead and split up for a little bit today. I will be taking Lil. Tip's going to go over to the village. If Lily would have been feeling better, we may have gone over to like the Florida Mall or something, but...
Yeah. Unfortunately, not right now.
Exactly. But you doing okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Yeah.
Am I annoying you?
Yes.
Good. Getting the bed all nice and done right before leaving.
Well, the best I can do at least for now. Because I still have laundry to get to. But I'll do that later.
Do you want me to do the laundry while you're gone? How hard could it be?
I could just... Yeah.
Well, it's just putting it away.
Sure. If you knew where anything was actually put away to.
I'll find new places.
I know you will find new places.
This is why after the dishwasher's done, I don't put stuff away.
You think?
She has everything done a certain particular way, and if I mess with it at all, she gets really cranky.
Yeah.
Nobody wants a cranky Tiff.
I'll take care of this when you get back.
My sweet little adorable chihuahua. My little ankle biter. Alright, let's go ahead and let's get going. Such an amazing car seeing it. Gotta admit. So beautiful. Needs a good cleaning though. That's for sure. Alright, the view. And I want you to have a good day.
Alright.
You're the best. You really are. God, she makes me so happy. I love that cute little head.
It's bright. I forgot my sunglasses. Alright, love you. Be careful, okay? Keep an eye on Lily.
Of course.
She's tired. You might have to take her for a nap.
Take her for a nap.
Yeah, have her go into her bed and close the curtains and have her take a nap.
That's not exactly taking her for a nap. That's putting her down for it. That's
Okay,
just telling her to
whatever.
go chill.
It's pretty
God,
fun.
you have the best eyes. Look at me. God, look up.
What?
Man, those eyes.
Alright.
Alright. Alright, so now it is just me and Lil.
Hi.
Yeah, she is not looking too good. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a fun little part. So while Lily is chilling at home, I'm going to be keeping an eye on her, but also at the same time, I'm going to be checking out a couple of the websites to see what they got for Tiff for the holiday time too. There we go. But yeah, let's go ahead. Let's get home. And then later, hey, what do you say later on we go to McDonald's and we get a little meal together?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. And then we'll do that later on. That'll be like around lunchtime, around 12-ish or so. So we got a couple hours or so. But for now, let's just get going. I love quality time with my cute girl.
I saw nap you.
You want to take a nap?
I need saw her.
Okay.
Nap. I need to hide her. I saw.
Are you going to go in your room or you want to play up your tablets in mommy and daddy's room?
My bed here.
You want to do it in your bedroom? Okay. Let's go ahead and let's get going. Alright, so now we are back at home. Lily, she decided she wanted to go ahead and take a nap. I am on Ulta right now, okay? And just for the heck of it, I went ahead and I did one order already of an item, which I'm not going to tell just in case Tiffany does watch, okay? But then I was looking for another order just to see what else, okay? Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. Look at that. $20 to $180 for that. Wow, and that is actually on sale. Normally like $258 from $20. Like, that is just crazy. I don't even know what this thing does. This night repair. But whoa. Not even an ounce. How much is an ounce? 60. What's 3.9 ounces? Get you $180. Wow. That is a lot. Alright. So then, for instance, last night I also went on to another website, found something for Lil that I know that she's going to love, picked that up. And I know what you're wondering, why don't you just go in the store and buy some of this stuff? Reason being is that there's a lot more deals actually online as well, so that's why I do it this way. Guys, did you know that Forever 21 is back? I did not know that. Interesting. I wonder if my old account confirmed it to you. Evidently, Forever 21 is also back. Pretty cool. Oh, man. Oh, it's only an... Okay, I could show it now because I was like, oh, man, this would be so freaking cool for her. Coca-Cola Snow Ringer Baby Tea. Now, that would look adorable on tip, okay? There's only one problem. It only has an XL available. Yeah, otherwise, I would have been all over that for her. I just love my beautiful girl. She is so freaking amazing. It's unbelievable. And truthfully, Tiffany is like the best girl that you could ever have as a wife. And not to mention a best friend and partner as well. She is so amazing in every way. That's why I just love her like that. Everything about her is just amazing. The way she makes you feel, just holding on to her, just kissing her, is so perfect. I just love her so much. Alright, let's keep going. Let's keep trying to find something for her. I gotta admit, Forever 21 selection, now that they came back, is definitely a little bit different. Like, for instance, it's a lot more limited as well. And I'm definitely getting more Temu and Shein vibes from some of the outfits as well. Like, let me show you. So, taking a look at this one here, and it only comes in extra small, so I couldn't even order that for her anyway. But, a knit mesh featuring a front woman with lollipop graphic sheer. Texture construction. It's AI generated! Oh my freaking god. All they did was just fed this image into an AI system, and it pumped out the description. Look, and I'm going to read it word for word. A knit mesh baby tee featuring a front woman with lollipop graphic sheer, texture construction, crew neck, short sleeves, and cropped hem. Layering garments not included. Oh my god, it is a freaking AI generated. That is so funny. Yeah, I wouldn't buy this one for tip, but I'm just saying, that is interesting. Oh my gosh. But yeah, Forever 21 just isn't the same anymore. I don't know what it is. It just doesn't look the same at all. Honestly, what it feels like is an investment firm bought the name rights for Forever 21 and the actual like website domain and was like, hey, maybe we could go and bring this back, but we gotta increase the profit margin. So let's get everything from Shein to Emu, import overseas quick, then we'll pop it up on the website, and there you go. That's really what it feels like. I don't know, it just doesn't hit the same as last year. Alright, so one of the brands that has been popping up a lot, mind you, okay, has to be White Fox. White Fox has been one of those brands where it kind of like was a small niche, but then it grew into like a huge brand, mind you. And I've seen everyone from adults that come in the Universals wearing it. I've also seen the kids wearing it. I've seen all the people. And yeah, it is a women's brand. And honestly, the stuff doesn't look bad either. What I don't know is like how the actual quality is of it or anything, but it is quite interesting. Oh, that's not bad. Not at all. This is actually a pretty cool one.
Like and subscribe.
And of course, everybody has like Afterpay or some company. But that isn't bad. I'm digging this that I found. Now, I'm not going to show you in case she sees this video. Because if I know my beautiful girl, she might be trying to watch this video for once. And a lot of the videos she won't actually watch. And the reason why is because, really, she doesn't really like seeing herself on the actual video. But yeah, so I'm not going to show you the actual items I'm finding for her. And I'll tell you why. Because I don't want her to see it beforehand. But I'm finding some pretty cool stuff, I gotta admit. And it's not like it's risque stuff like that I wouldn't want her to wear ever. It's just like loose fitting cool stuff. Let me show you one item. And I don't even think I'm gonna get this, so it's safe to show you. But yeah, like this one right here. That's actually a pretty cool outfit, and Tiff could wear that with like jeans or whatever makes her comfortable. And if you notice, it's an oversized tee, which I know she loves. Now, on the other hand, you got stuff like this, which I already know she's not comfortable in. And stuff like this, and this here, she's not comfortable in. And that's the thing, when you're trying to find stuff for your wonderful lady and or girlfriend, wife, it's always important to try to find something that they are comfortable in. Not just something that, oh, yeah, you think that they're going to look great in. It's got to be something that they are comfortable in. Otherwise, yeah, it's not going to go well. Trust me on that. But let's go ahead. Let's keep finding some more stuff. Man, this is actually a pretty cool site. I gotta admit. And what's funny too is some of the stuff, I've been trying to put my finger on it, okay? And some of it, if you remember back in the early 2000s, late 90s, okay? There was a brand that was out there. And they're still around now, but not as popular from what I've seen. Juicy Couture. Basically, if you remember, ladies with the pants, it was like sweatpants, and on the back it would have like the word juicy on it and stuff like that. And also on the hoodies and stuff and jackets. But yeah, so I don't see them as much. But whoa, they got a lot here. They got crop tops, they got baby tees, they got basic tops, halter tops, bodysuits, knitwear. They are like, if they had jeans, and I'm not joking, they could be the new Forever 21. Seriously. Let's check out their tees. Now, one thing I will say is that they're not exactly cheap, mind you, okay? Their average price stuff is like $50 down to like $35, and with code, it's like $21. So on average. But this one here, I kind of am liking. My only issue is when it comes to sizes. Like, if you have to do a return, this is going to be the interesting part. Let's just say you bought this for someone special, but it doesn't fit them. Let's see what their returns are like. All right, if you are unhappy with your purchase, you are welcome to return your items for a store credit. All right, that's cool. Because really, you know, items will only be accepted in 100% original condition with tags unworn, unwashed. Cool. Customers must cover the postage to send the item back to us. Okay. Sometimes, okay, sending an item back actually costs more than what the item was. That's why Amazon, a lot of times, they will not even do anything, okay? They'll just send you a return credit and not even want the item back. Now, this is interesting too, because up here it talks about return. Down here it says all sales are final and cannot be exchanged or refunded unless they are defective or faulty. So that's interesting. So basically, from what I can tell, make sure you are doing it correctly beforehand. Now, this is interesting. Okay, what the heck was I reading? Just their general return policy. Now, their United States returns is different, okay? Submit a return via returns page through your White Fox account. Make sure your order number and email address is filled in. Then click return item. Select the items you want to return. Select the return reason and quantity. If you're returning an item due to a change of mind and are located in the U.S., a $9.99 US dollar label fee will apply, and you will receive a prepaid return label through the returns portal. That is cool, okay? So if you change your mind because you're in the US, you can do that and pay $10. So just make sure whatever you're buying is above $10, okay? Alright, so yeah, that's all cool. Let's keep going. Let's see what else they have. And honestly, I wish I could show you more because really, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to show you. Oh, freak. I feel so stupid right now. They do also have like jeans as well. Now, if you remember, we did buy jeans last year for Tiff. It did not go well because body is different in different styles of jeans. So that didn't even work out well. Let me show you something. Alright, so this one here, the white shirt with the acid wash jeans, that looks pretty cool. That one right there. Or you made it in black. Now, this one here would be a no-go. And the reason why is Tiff does not like this V-neck style here. She doesn't like showing off anything up there. And as far as this one here, this top here would be a no-go because she doesn't like showing off her back too much. She's really self-conscious about that. So these are the things that I learned about her over the years. And it's important to pay attention. Now this, she would say, where's the rest of the outfit? Where's the rest of the clothing? She would not even touch that at all. And I know you're thinking, well, you could just wear it like this. I'll put a jacket over. But what about when it gets too hot and then you gotta take the jacket off? Then she's left like that, and yeah, she would not be happy with that, trust me. I don't think she would like Beetlejuice colors. But yeah, after a freaking 20 plus years of marriage, 22, 23 years of being together, mind you, you start to really dial in, you know what works, you know what doesn't, you know what they like, you know what they don't like. So you start to understand everything. And once in a while, you'll make a screw up as well, and then you'll have to go ahead and find a way to make it better. But I just love my cute girl so much. And love how happy she makes me. It's the best part. And when you find somebody that you are so happy with, that you just want to be with all the time and do everything for, it makes it a lot better. Yeah, I'm not finding. I found some stuff so far that I really do like for her. And it's not like it's like really risque, shall I say. It's more modest, so. And that's the thing. Going back ever since the beginning of time with us, she's not been one to show off really. So that's why you don't see her in shorts. That's why you also don't see her in like extreme crop tops that show off everything. And every now and then she'll go on video without like a bra on, with like an oversized shirt, but never like a really tight fitting shirt. And it's just one of the ways that she just doesn't like to really show off for others. It's just one of those things. And I respect that about her as well. Okay. But yeah, I think we found some really good stuff. Let's go ahead. Get the set. So they also have sweatpants as well. You know what? We need white as well. There we go. You know what? Actually, knowing Tiffany, yeah, let's try to find a nice white one as well. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and let's get this order in. And there we go. I got bad news. You gotta get off your tablet. We're actually gonna go ahead and go now and grab lunch, okay?
I'm so bad. I know. I'm so bad. I'm sorry to say.
You hungry?
How far? I'm not to his. I believe his. But
Okay.
I had to believe his. I better. But TikTok. TikTok had me.
Alright, let's go over to McDonald's and let's get lunch. Alright, let's go ahead and get our McDonald's meal for Lil and I. And you sure you want to eat at home?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright guys, it is 1:06. And as you guys know, I have had an M4 iPad Pro for quite a bit now. And honestly, this thing was originally going to be for content creation, and then later, the need of this particular unit changed to school. So that way I could do my Valencia stuff, I could do university, and other stuff like that. And it had a work profile built onto it. And it was like, alright, that's perfect. But then it got me thinking, okay, so, Ryan, what if something happens with your MacBook Pro? How are you going to go ahead and take care of daily content creation? Well, let me show you how. We do have a box, and of course, you know who it's from. It's from Verizon, our good friends on the business account side. Okay? So, one of the ways that we're going to go ahead and deal with this is the new iPad Pro. Now, I did not get there we go. I did not get the nano textured glass option. And there's actually a really good reason on why I did not. So the nano texture version also makes the colors flatter. And honestly, I don't think that it looks as good. But this is the 2 terabyte version, so it is going to have all of the processing capability and the max RAM as well, which I believe currently is 16 gig of RAM. Now, I know what you're going to be asking yourself. So, why'd you go with the iPad Pro and not the iPad Air? To go with your MacBook Air and then kept your iPad Pro for your MacBook Pro? And that's actually a good question. And the reason why, to be completely honest with you, was the accessories that I already have. Okay, like I already have this fantastic case. And it's got the aluminum keys. I also have a great folio case here. So really, I already have quite a lot of investment when it comes to accessories. So if I needed to use, let's just say, the iPad Air to do any school writing at all, I couldn't use the premium case. And I also couldn't use this premium case either. So that became an issue. And of course, I did go with Space Gray. Well, it's not Space Gray, I'm sorry. Is it? Or do they use a different name for it now? Space black, they call it. Okay. Yeah, this thing is so gorgeous. And it is the tandem OLED display again. But yeah, one of the things that I love is redundancy. Having a backup for something. And not to mention, I gotta admit, oh wow, that feels so good. This sucker is absolutely just whizzing by. Let me get this set up here. I don't know if it's because it's been a while since I used an iPad Pro like this in a quick setting. But let me see something here. Here we go. Yeah, because I really want to see what these specs are as of this actual unit, okay? Okay, so models with the 1 terabyte or 2 terabyte. So this is interesting, okay? And this is one of the issues I do have with Apple, okay? If you get a 256 or a 512, you're only getting a 9-core CPU with 3 performance cores and 6 efficiency, and the 10-core GPU. Cool. And you also get 12 gigs of RAM. However, when you go ahead and you upgrade to a 1 terabyte or 2 terabyte version, which is what this is, then you get 10 core CPU with 4 performance cores and 6 efficiency. Same GPU, the 10 core, but you also get the gigabyte of RAM increase to the 16. So that is cool. Now I wonder something here. M for iPad Pro. Wonder what the specs would show here. Can I see it still? Okay, I can do a comparison. Okay, cool. That's interesting. So it's actually saying that you could get the 16 gigs, but the memory bandwidth I do see is actually increased on the M5 series. Yeah, it goes to 153 gig memory bandwidth from the 120, but yeah, it's still the same size. The 16. Okay. Now, I am curious on one thing. Goodies. Still get a charging cable. Awesome. And you get a white brick. Although the brick is... What are we looking at? A puny 20 watt. I'm sorry, that's not acceptable. It should be at least a 40, 50 watt charger. Because you can now fast charge these, I believe. So the question becomes now, how much add-in stuff can you really do on the iPad Pro? Well, heck, you can basically do everything you need to. And when it comes to content creation, pretty much everything can even be done from your phone anyway. You can actually create a video, record it, edit a video in iMovie if you want on the iPhone Pro. Then you can go ahead and upload it straight to YouTube. Log in from Chrome or Safari in desktop mode and then add in all your other little things that you need to for monetization. And there you go. Now on the iPad Pro, this is going to be a little bit more intriguing. And the reason why, because on the iPad OS 26, it operates more like a desktop version. But at the same time, many sites still recognize it as a mobile version. Let me go into YouTube Studio. And your password. Press yes on your phone. Okay, so YouTube Creator Studio is actually acting like it is the real version. It is not the downscale version. That is cool. Because what that allows you to do, it allows you to create posts, it allows you to go live, upload videos, all that good stuff. You know what? I need to try something because I actually have an exported file on my MacBook Pro still. So one of the objectives that I want to do is I want to see if I can go ahead and upload a file and how long it actually takes from the iPad Pro. That would be an interesting experiment. I wanted to go ahead and get into iPad editing because really it seems more fun and more, how should I say, interactive. But I was always nervous about the time it takes to go ahead and do it. So yeah, we'll have to see how that actually goes. But honestly, we are getting so close to an actual like iPad laptop hybrid. It's so cool. Now, cool does come with a hefty price. And this is where it gets a little interesting, okay? iPads like this can go for $2,000, okay? Now, if you're gonna be just using it for content creation, for like creating a video, let's just say a YouTube video, like there's gonna be a lot of kids that'll go, hey mom, I want a new iPad Pro because I want to create YouTube videos. Okay, that's awesome, but you can also go ahead and create YouTube videos using a MacBook Pro. Keep in mind this is 2 terabytes, so generally speaking, your iPad Pro is going to start about $1,200 and some odd dollars. So, genuinely speaking, yeah, you're not going to get an actual, like, M5 series or whatever the latest is right now, like an M4 Max. You're probably going to end up at a M4 with 24 gigs and 1 terabyte in the 14-inch configuration, which is what my MacBook Pro is. So there is that aspect, but also you can go the way of the MacBook Air. Yeah. And the MacBook Air is absolutely amazing. And yeah, you can freaking edit on there. You can do everything. You can create your thumbnails, all that good stuff. And those, oh my gosh. You can get an M4 for like $749 with 256 gig. And if you're just creating one video at a time, and they're pretty simple videos, that's all you really need. Now, what you could do is go up $200, okay, and get a MacBook Air that's got 512 gigs, 16 gigs of memory for $949, and you're still under $1,000. Now, keep in mind, when I said about the price for the iPad Pro, that's just for the tablet. $129 extra for the pencil, and then like $300 extra for this keyboard case. Or you can go a folio for $79 or so. So there is that as well. No, we do not want to. And the reason why is because I'm going to do this under my business account. So I will say one other thing. That tandem OLED display, that is gorgeous. I gotta admit. That is downright so beautiful. It's unbelievable. I love the way it pops.
Hi, Ron.
Oh my gosh. This thing is so freaking cool. This thing is doing... This thing is amazing in Final Cut on the iPad. Oh my god. You might actually make me want to go back. Oh.
You should have already been over here ready to pick me up. Let's go.
You see what I mean? She's so needy and clingy, guys. But yeah, this freaking iPad is...
He's sitting on his butt playing on a freaking tablet. But he should be picking me up. Let's go.
Oh, you are so gorgeous. Oh my god, the colors are so magnificent.
Come on, seriously.
You gotta see this. Don't worry about her. Oh man, this demo file is so beautiful. I wonder something. So I know that's to import. How do you export on this? Oh, there we go. Export video. Include video. What codec do we want to use? H.264 is actually pretty good. We'll use an MP4 with the SDR Rack 709. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I have an idea. Let's go back over to export. Let's go to video. Let's just hit social. So it's somehow an HDR HLG. But yeah, we can use the H.264 codec. This is a 22-minute. Is this 22 seconds or 22 minutes? Okay, so this was actually just a 22-second. But yeah, that was really quick. I think when I get back, I'm going to go ahead and just dump in my files from yesterday and just see what happens. Alright, let's go get Tiff. Greg Scotsley, we gotta go get mommy!
So high too.
I know, but I can't leave you here by yourself. That wouldn't be a good idea. You ready?
Yes.
Yeah? Alright, let's get going, okay? Alright, let's go ahead, let's get over, and let's get Tiff. There you go. Wow. Alright guys, it is now 6:47 and we have an hour and 20 minutes remaining of that render project. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop it. This isn't even working. Like, what the heck is going on here? Like, I would expect it like to thermal throttle a little bit and that would cause it to slow down. But no. I don't know what to tell you, but iPad Pro trying to render out 4K video takes forever. And honestly, it's been sucking so far. So, is this going to be a tool I can actually keep and use as a backup to the MacBook? Honestly, it doesn't really look like that because really, I don't know, it just isn't doing what I needed to. And honestly, it actually leaves me disappointed because I wanted for a backup for a MacBook Pro because that's what everybody said. Oh man, iPad Pro can do 4K editing in no time. Well, yeah, it can do 4K. Doesn't mean it's going to be in no time. So, truthfully, this sucker is not going to work out for what I need. Let's get ready for an outro. Hey Siri, make the lights in Ryan's room 100% bright. Alright, it is now time for an outro. Today has been an amazing day. We got Netflix back. Went ahead and I have actually finished all 4 episodes of the first part of the final season of Stranger Things. I will not spoil anything, just in case you haven't seen it, or you're just waiting a little bit until they all drop and then you want to watch it. You know what I mean? I wouldn't blame you. What I will say, though, is just, it's a great show, and I love a lot of the nostalgia factor for the 80s and stuff from it, and it's so much fun. All right, it is now time for an outro. It is 6:51, and honestly, today's been an amazing day. Went out, got lunch with Lil. Tiffany went off and did her stuff in the village for the shopping for the holidays. And truthfully, it was a nice time. And you and I also did some online shopping for Tiff as well. Really amazing time today. And then, to sum it up at the very end, we got to go ahead and have Tiffany's wonderful turkey enchilada. I was about to say chicken, but no, it was an amazing meal. And truthfully, I missed her while she was gone. I really did. But I'm glad that she got to have her time, and tomorrow I will be working 7 o'clock to 1 a.m. Oh, that's going to be fun. But you know what? It's alright. For now, I hope you guys have a good night. Thank you so much for being with. And I will see you tomorrow. Now go get some sleep, because tomorrow we got a late night of working. And not to mention, what are we doing Sunday? Well, let's go to the handy dandy work schedule. Don't mind me. Just plug it in. Come on. There we go. My schedule. Sunday, I am off actually. Monday, 7:30 to 4. Tuesday, I will be doing another training day with one of my favorite people, O'Neill. That's awesome. He was actually one of the first to do City Walk. Yeah, he was actually one of the first security team members for City Walk. Freaking awesome guy, by the way. I loved working with him. And he's so knowledgeable as well. Now, since I am doing a day 2 with him, this guy is going to test me. And the one thing that he taught me is, Ryan, you got to throw away logic when you are dealing with the numbering on City Walk. So I'm going to have to remember that when I'm working with him. But other than that, thank you very much for everything today. I hope you had an amazing day hanging out. And truthfully, it was wonderful. But now, I gotta go ahead and end the day. So have a good night. I will see you tomorrow. And go get some sleep. Because trust me, we're gonna need it. Good night.
But I know we won't give this up. Sometimes I lose my mind, and some days it's hard to find the reason why you stay by my side.